What is today's topic? Wrapper class. Not a book wrapper. Okay, this is a wrapper, not a book wrapper not a wrapper. Okay, it is a wrapper class. Okay. Uh, Before going to the wrapper class, how many types are there in Java? Okay. In Java, we have a topic called as a in data types. How many types are there? What are the two types? Primitive data type and non-primitive data type. Okay. In primitive data type, we will always be using what keywords. In non-primitive data type, we'll be using which one? Class. Okay. In data types, in Java, in data types, we have two data types: primitive data types and non-primitive data types. Primitive data types we will consider as a keywords. We'll be using the keywords like int is a keyword, double is a keyword, character is a keyword. Okay, cool. Okay. In non-primitive data types, the all object will consider as a class. Class is keyword, non-primitive. Okay. In primitive data type, it is a fixed size. No. What about non-primitive data type? No fixed size. Okay. In non-primitive data type, no fixed size. Sir, what is the relationship between wrapper classes and data types? Sir, any idea? In Java, we have started with a topic called as collection. No? Collection. That collection will not support primitive data type. Okay. Collection will not support the primitive data type. Okay. Now I want to make it to support primitive data types. For that sake only we have to make use of wrapper classes. Okay, what this wrapper classes will do? It will support primitive data type. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಈ wrapper classes ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ it convert primitive data primitive data like int will converted into non-primitive, converted into non-primitive. Okay, I will teach you how it will be converted. It is a very easy. Oh, converting means the collection does not support primitive data. Okay, in interview, if the questions they ask why Java is not an 100% object oriented, what will be your answer? Yeah, we have to make use of there is a primitive data types. Yeah, but accept these answers. Okay, sir. In Java, huh, there are some primitive data types. For that sake only, Java is not an 100% object oriented. But using wrapper classes, we can convert into non-primitive data. Right? If you add these point also, it will be advantageous for you. Okay. If using a using wrapper classes, I can convert integer into, but not 100%. Okay. If you convert also, then you will be getting the same integer value, same thing, no? But not 100%. Only Java is not an 100% object oriented programming. Okay. Now you understood, no? What is primitive, non-primitive? Okay. In Java, we have two types of data types. Primitive data types. Primitive is nothing but int, double character. Non-primitive data types is nothing but class. In primitive, keywords will be used. This is the fixed size. Non-primitive is a no. Collection does not contain primitive data type. For that sake only we have to make use of wrapper classes. What is wrapper classes means? It is converting primitive data type into non-primitive data type. Okay, take a heading of classes, write the definition. The wrapper class is nothing but first you write the plan, write this diagram. After this, the first is in collection, primitive data type is not supported. The next point is the wrapper classes will convert primitive data type into non-primitive data type. Okay. Now my voice is clear. Hello. My voice is clear now. Please let me know in the chat box. Understood? Understood. I can say like this also. It is a non-primitive version of primitive data type. Okay. In fixed size like int, double, carry together. For non-primitive data type, I can make use of string. String is a non-primitive data type. Okay. How to convert non-primitive to non-primitive? Any idea? What are the primitive data types are in there in Java? Byte, byte, short, int, long, float, char. Okay. See how we will convert. No, you have to write this byte into like this. If I write like this, it will convert into a class. Okay. The class name always should be in upper cases, right? For that sake only, we are also to converting primitive into the non-primitive. Always the first letter should be capital. Okay. What about int? For long also. What about char? We have to write character. Okay. This is nothing but primitive data type. That's in the short form. Primitive data type it is converting into non-primitive data type. Okay. One more thing, no? This is nothing but what is this? Boolean. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Understood right now? What is wrapper classes? Why we use wrapper classes? And how to convert primitive into non-primitive? Oh, understood. Okay. Now, one more small topic is there. It is nothing but small topic. It will comes under the collection only. Uh, Anybody knows? To converting primitive data type into the non-primitive data type is called as it is called as auto boxing. Okay, what is auto boxing? Converting primitive data type into non-primitive. Don't write like this, write in full form. Okay. Okay, then we have another one called as auto unboxing, not a kickboxing. Okay, this is nothing but auto boxing. Okay, converting, then don't fight with the Java. Okay, converting non-primitive data type into primitive data type. Okay, converting primitive into non-primitive data type is called as auto boxing in Java. Converting non-primitive to again primitive is nothing but auto unboxing. Okay, these are the technical words they will be using in the programming field, in IT field also. Okay, in most of the program, can you tell me the difference between auto boxing and unboxing? They will be asking. Okay. Yeah, we'll start with the session. Okay. I open the Eclipse IDE. Here I will write. Here I will create a new project called as what is the project name? Wrapper classes. Okay. After creating the wrapper class, I need to create one. What is this package, right? Package called as oh, okay. Day 3 collections. Okay. Then here I will be creating one class called as boxing demo. Here I will be creating a main method. After creating main method, what I'm doing here? What I'm doing here? Yeah, declaration and initialization. Oh, yeah, this is nothing but primitive data type. Oh, this is not possible in the collections, right? I need to convert. How to convert into the non-primitive? Any idea? The int should be written in the integer. To convert primitive data type into the non-primitive data type, we have to create. I need response from on. Yeah, in non-primitive data type, which is mandatory, object creation is mandatory, no? So if I converting integer into the primitive data type into the non-primitive data type, I have to create the object, right? How to create the integer object? Integer I is equals to new integer parenthesis. Okay, you forgot, huh? Integer b is equal to new integer of parenthesis. Okay. After inside this parenthesis, value. See, observe here. This is a primitive data type. Okay. In collections, I am converting into the non-primitive data type. Okay. If in previous program, if it is a non-primitive data type, is object creation is mandatory. So here to converting the primitive data type into non-primitive data type, int should be written as an integer. Okay. Along with integer, I am creating an object. Okay. Integer object. ಈಗ byte ನ convert ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ byte object. If I want to convert long to non-primitive data type, we have to create long object. Okay. But here you are passing some values, no? Huh? The same values you have to pass this in constructor also. Okay. See, it is automatically changed here. You observe here, there is an underline mark. Okay, this is nothing but wrapper classes. Okay, it is converting primitive data type into non-primitive data type. Okay, now I will write on printing statement. Now we will observe. Okay, now we will get to know a plus spaces plus. Now what will be the answer? What will be the answer? I need response, guys. What will be the answer? 10, 10. Understood? In integer primitive also I have given past that. In non-primitive also, while converting non-primitive also I am passing 10. So my answer will be 10, 10, 10. Okay. Understood? Online class students. Okay. I will write on comment line here. Primitive way of representing 10. Okay. Here I will write another comment. A non-primitive way of non-primitive way of representing. Okay. Yeah. Now understood. I will take another example. Here I have done with primitive. Now I will take character. Okay. Now you have to tell me how to convert character. Character. Sorry, here I will write down printing statement. Char x, sorry, char x is equals to character should be always in single quotes, right? Now I am converting character into non-primitive. I have to make use of character. Y is equals to new character. Here I have to give the character value. What is the character value? What is the character value? A alva. ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay. Yeah. Now, after this, I need to give one printing statement. Sorry. Mm. Here I have to pass x. Here I have to pass y. Okay. Now see a by a comma. Understood? This is nothing but wrapper classes in Java. Okay. Here also I will write one comment. A primitive way of representing the character A. Representing character A. Non-primitive way of representing character. Understood? Any doubts, guys? Any doubts? Write this code. And this is the one way of representing. Okay. This is the one way of representing. We have another way. Okay. Can you tell me? See. Crossing the. Yeah. Super. ಈಗ see, I will go this integer control space. See, these are the always these wrapper classes will be in static final. Okay, I went to this wrapper classes code. Okay, see, I went to this integer. See, always it will be in final. Okay, always it will be in static final only. All the wrapper classes will be. This is the prerequisite code. Okay. See, if I want to use this to convert the normally primitive to non-primitive data type, the program or these are the prerequisite code written. It is working on the backend of Java. See how many lines? 1064 lines. Okay. If they return this code only, I'm able to converting into the primitive and non-primitive. Okay. Otherwise, it is impossible, guys. Okay. Try to remember always the wrapper classes will be final and static by internally. Okay. Yeah. There is another way, guys. There is another way to represent. We'll see that one also. Uh, yeah. I will go with one example called as int I is equals to 5. Okay. Then I need to convert. Now you have to respond. I need to convert into non-primitive. How to convert non-primitive? Integer. I will take j. Okay. Because reference should be difference. No. J is equals to new integer of here I should pass this integer reference. Okay. Here I have to in before program I was passing the value. No need to pass the value. I can pass directly the reference of the integer. Okay. Right. Then followed by printing statement. Okay. Printing statement I will copy this one only. See, whenever convert into the wrapper classes, it will automatically showing like this. This is not in any Java programming. If it is shows like this, that is nothing but they are using the wrapper classes. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm getting 5 by 5. Okay. We'll take another example to better understanding you. Uh, Now I will take character. Okay. Char should be smaller. No? Character is character reference I have to take. P is equals to uh, not a reference variable. Character variable name is a P is equals to, here I have to take one character called as Z. Okay. And again, I need to convert into the primitive data type. Okay. Character Q is equals to new character. Here I have to pass P reference. Okay. Yeah. This out. This is the another way of representing the wrapper classes. Okay. Make down, guys. Make down. Any dots still now? Write down. Write down. Yeah. See, if I run this code, I will be getting Z Z. Understood? Yeah. This is nothing but wrapper classes in Java. Okay. Write down the code. Write down. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. I need to explain one more thing. Now you have seen converting primitive into non-primitive. No, this is nothing but auto boxes. Okay. Now I need to convert non-primitive to again primitive. Is it possible in Java? Yeah, it is possible. That is called as auto unboxing, right? Okay. Okay. See, this is a non-primitive data type. Okay. Integer C is equals to new integer. Here I'm passing some value called as 50. Okay. I need to convert into the primitive data type. How to convert into primitive data type? Can you tell me? Int int d is equals to, I have to give the reference. Okay, I can give reference also, I can give 50 also. Okay, but make use of reference always. Again, printing statement, no? Sorry. Again, printing statement. Here I have to make use of C, D. Okay, this is nothing but non-primitive data type. Okay, I will make use of another. We'll take one more example. We'll take one more example for non-primitive. I will take this time double. Okay, double. I can write obj. Is it possible? Yeah, because object is the supermost class in the. Here I will give one decimal value 5.3. Then I will convert into the double double u is equals to, yeah, object. Okay. Again printing statement obj u. Okay. Now if I run this code, it will be converting non-primitive into primitive data. Understood? Okay. Write this code, guys. Write this code. We'll start with the new programming. Yeah. Write this code. Online class students, if you have any doubts and queries, please let me know. This is nothing but stereotype we'll be using for the interfaces, and we'll see we have saw so many class diagrams on regarding this, right? This is called as a angle brackets, other angular brackets in the HTML. What in Java? What is a comparison operator? It's different. Any idea? Huh? You want to know? You want to know? Yes. Called as elements in the Java. Huh? This is called as elements. No? We have called as one element type. It was introduced in the JDK version. JDK version. JDK version. JDK version. Okay, these elements was introduced. We'll call as an element type, and this is nothing but. Sir, what about the heading, sir? You're telling the description and everything. What about the heading? This is nothing but. This is nothing but. Generics. Okay, this will be widely used in the collections part. Okay, always generics will be in the element type. Okay, huh? Yeah, and it was introduced in the JDK version 1.5. Okay, the generic is nothing but element type. Okay, sorry, NERICS. Generics. Always generic should be in element type. Understood. Pakkana. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, okay. I will create one more class here in day 3 of collection. I will create one more class called as generics. Generics demo. Okay. After this generics demo, I'll be creating one main method. I'll be creating one public static void main string array of arguments. Okay. Now here I will be creating one array list. Okay. Always generic should be used in array list only, right? AL is equals to new array list array list of. Why it is showing error? Because I need to import the java.util.array list. Why it is showing again error? Huh? Yeah. Now guys, here I will be adding l dot add, sorry, al dot add. Here I will be adding one integer data type as a 10. Okay. Next, I will be adding one double data value like 10.45. Okay. And ended with a semicolon. Okay. Now al dot add Java. Java. in Java. Now if I run the program, what will be the output? Because array list is a homogeneous or heterogeneous? It is both homogeneous and heterogeneous. If it is homogeneous heterogeneous bit, it will compare every data, integer, double, everything. No, I'll be getting the value as a 10. Oh, it is showing error, guys. I need to put a semicolon. Why it is not showing an error? Why it is not showing? Huh? I need to print this out with the address. No, the toString will be calling internally. Yeah, internally. Yeah, I will be getting 10, 10 point. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, till now you understood. Now, till now you understand. Right? Now, I have to make use of generics. Okay. What is the main purpose of generics means? Okay. After this array list, I have to make use of generics. Okay. Yeah, I will teach. Listen. After here, in angular brackets, it will be, I have to make use of generics. Okay. Are you doing? I will give you n number of time. Don't do. First you lock your screen. Yeah. Here I will make a string. Okay. Why it is showing error? How Java will understand? Why it is showing error? I have to. I already. Yeah. I already told generic should be used in after the array list. If you are using linked list means you have to make use of generics. Okay. It may be any data type. I'm just taking example of a string. You can use integer, double, character, boolean, anything. Okay. Whenever I use this data type, this array list object will be always filled with string. If I use integer data type, this array list always should be in a integer value. If I use double data type, this array list always should be in a double values. Artha aita? Understood the online class students? Please respond in the chat box. See, generics always should be in angular brackets. Okay. If I use string data type means it will consider, it will think all the array list items should be in a string only. All the array list item values should be in string only. If you pass any character, it should be always in character. If you pass any double, it should be always in double values. Okay. Now listen, I can use this. Okay. So here it is asking, I need to change with string values. Okay. Here I will be taking SQL. Here I will be taking one your favorite subject, React.js. React.js. Okay. Yeah. Now the error is went. No. Now if I run the program, I'll be getting SQL, React.js, Java. This is called as generics. Okay. Why we are using generics? I'll be teaching you in the hash when I teach the hash. What is the importance of generics? Why we use generics? I will be teaching in the when I start with the hash topic. Okay. Yeah. There is a optional. Okay. This generics I can use in this construct above this in the constructor also. Okay, but this is not a mandatory. This is an optional. Okay, but this is a mandatory. Okay, see, this is a mandatory. Okay, and that is an option. Okay, artha aita? Okay, yeah. Now if I run the program, I will be getting SQL, React.js, Java. Okay. Now guys, I need to traverse this. I need to traverse this all the element using in efficient way. What is the efficient way for loop? Okay. For loop, there is another efficient way for each loop. Can you tell me the now for each loop, everybody? For a int string for a string, here I will pass one if is to, here I have to pass EL, no object address I need to pass, right? Okay. And then here I have to change S. This is nothing but for each loop. Now I will be getting SQL, React JS, Java at a time. Okay. Understood? Any doubts? Okay. Now listen here. I will give n number of them. Don't worry. Sys out. Now can I take with linked list? Huh? Linked list. LL. Okay. New linked list. New linked list of semicolon. ನಾನು ಅಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ನನ್ನ ಮಾತು ಬೆಲೆನೇ ಕೊಡಲ್ವ ನೀನು? ನಾನು ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅದೇ ತಾನೇ ಟೈಮ್. ಏನೋ ನಿನ್ನ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಯ್ತು. I need to import java.util.linked list. Okay. Here I need to add some items. Okay. Okay. That item should be, every item should be integer. Okay. I have to make use of. This is possible. ಇದಾಗುತ್ತಾ? Why it is showing error? Tell. Why it is showing error? Tell. Yeah. Primitive data types will not support in the collection. Okay. For that sake, we have to make use of wrapper classes. Okay. Integer, and this is optional. Okay. I can give otherwise. Yeah. Always now LL dot add of 10. I'll be adding 3 more elements. If I add decimal or boolean values, I will be getting huge error because in generics I have passed the integer. Okay. See, if I pass boolean also, I will be getting huge error. Okay, because in generics I have passed the integer, no? Okay. Why it is not showing printing statement? Okay. Here also I will make use of one for each loop. Okay. Yeah. Now tell me for each loop. For a is ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ different int integer and I can make use of integer or int. We have 3 options. I have to make use of integer or int or both also possible. House Online class students, please respond. In for loop, I want to traverse this. No, I want to traverse this. I will be making use of for each loop. Okay. In for each loop, I have to give the integer. No. Huh? Here I have to give integer integer or int or int. Okay. If I give both also, it is possible. Tell me. What's your answer? Huh? You? Both. Int. Integer. What about online class students? I need answer from online. Both integer, integer, integer. Okay. Those who told integer and int slap you nicely. Okay. I can use both also because this is a for loop. For loop will consider for loop contains the data types. No. Huh? For loop in normal basic classes, for loop contains int also, data also. Okay, now. But in collection while traversing, I can make use of integer also. Okay. In the for loop case, I can make use of integer also, otherwise int also possible. Okay. But in generics, you have to make use of integer only. In the for loop, I can make use of int also, integer also. Understood? Huh? Integer. I now tell me the syntax. I don't know the syntax. Please teach me. Please teach me the syntax. Without knowing the syntax, I am teaching you. It's very funny, right? Okay. Here I have to put. Here I have to give. Okay. See, instead of integer, if I pass int also, it will accept. Okay. I can give both also. Okay. I'll make this for integer. This is also positive. Okay. Yeah. Now if I run this code, we're getting 1020. Okay. Okay. Now I'll make use of another example to for your better understanding. I will go with different example. This time I will take with array list. Okay. Array list. Now tell me array list. This time I will go with another data type called as double z is equals to new array list of double. Okay. Yeah. Here I have to add only all double items only, no? Yes or no? No. Give 67.8. Paste. 76.8. 9.8. Okay. And I need to traverse this, okay, using for each loop. for double double d equals to the small z, right? Small z, sys out. In sys out, I have to give address. Okay. Now, if I run the code, I'll be getting 67.8, 73. This is nothing but for each load. Everybody understood? Huh? Any doubts still now? Hmm? You have any doubts now? Guys, you have any doubts? Okay, write this code. Write this code. Super, super, super. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be taking one class called as example. Example. Okay. Main method. Okay. After the main method, I am passing some integer. Okay. Int a is equals to 10. Okay. I will make use of character. Character b is equals to, we will taking on character. Okay. Oh, yeah, ma. Okay. Kushina. Now, I am creating one array list. Array list L is equals to new array list. Why it is showing error? I need to import s. Okay. Import java.util.array. Okay. Now, L dot add, yeah. What it will output? Hmm? What is the output? Hmm? Printing printing statement output. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay. Now tell me, I will add. I'm adding. I'm adding this integer value. Okay. Yeah. I will as per you said. I'll make use of printing statement also. Here I have to pass. Yeah. Object reference, right? Control A, Control I, Control S. Okay. Now if I run the program, what will be the output? Huh? Think and answer. Think and answer. If you are telling 10 means how? Hmm? Are you sure? Inside the macros, are you talking about wrapper classes or generics? No, you're first sit properly. Sit properly. Yeah, tell me. What's your answer? In bracket, how? Bro, I told you, no. In a collection, it will not accept primitive data type directly. Are you sure? Paka? You have to think in different way, guys. I'm expecting a lot of answers, like lot of wrong answers. Okay. Are you sure? Paka? I need answer from online class students also. If you tell the answer 10, tell me how. Okay. Then some students are told, sir, primitive data type will be not used in collections. You have to make use of wrapper classes. Like that is the second way. Yeah. There's another answer. Any another response? But that is true. That is true. If I want to use integer in the collection, I need to convert into the wrapper classes. That is true. I will agree. Okay, I am giving clue also. That is true. Okay, but if I run this code, what will be the output? And tell me how. Think, give some work to your brain. For that sake only, I am shouting daily, practice home, practice home. If I tell the correct answer, how it is, Java will understand means you will tell, sir, ishtena, sir. So you will tell. Okay. I was shouting in oops concept every time. Okay. We'll see the output now. 10. Okay, sir. You told the primitive data type, if I want to use in collection, I have to make use of wrapper class. How, sir? Okay. Before going to the explanation, I'll be adding some more elements. I will add some double values also, like 10.45. Okay. I will add some these b values also. Okay. What is b value? M, right? What is the b value? M, Allah. M, because we are giving L dot A. We are not giving. Yeah. So okay. Now I am giving B also. Tell me. Yeah. Now tell me. If I give B also, it will be getting. For my answer is 10 now. 10.4. I will make this 20. 20.45. And what is B? M. Okay. Sir, but you told me in morning session, in the integer data type will be not used in the collection. We have to make use of wrapper classes. No, but why it is showing correct output? The auto boxing is happening internally. Yeah, this answer I was expecting. It will convert wrapper classes internally in Java. If I call directly, it will like how it will call means L dot add L dot add new integer. Oh, new integer of yeah. Okay, that will be converting into internally. This thing will be happening, guys. Okay, internally this thing. Okay, understood. Everybody. Okay, integer. What is the integer value? 10. Okay, for that sake only I am giving answer as a 10. Okay, the same thing followed by double also. Here I am passing directly passing the values, right? L dot add new double. What is the double value? 20.45. Okay. Internally it will convert into the okay. Understood everybody. Okay. Yeah. Now I have another twist. Wait. I will not leave like that only. I have another twist for you. New character. What is the character here? B, right? Okay. That will be converting into L dot add new character, new character. What is the character here? Z. Alla. Now I am getting the output as a 10, 20.45 and M. Okay, because Java internally will do the auto boxing wrapper classes. It will convert primitive data type into non-primitive data internally. When I call directly, if I call directly with a variable name, then auto boxing will be happening internally in Java. Understood? Yeah. Now I need to traverse this. Okay. Now tell me for loop condition or for each loop condition. Now I need to traverse this. Tell me the for each loop condition. ಈಗ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಹೇಳಲೇಬೇಕು ನೀವು. Here I will make use of. Okay. Now tell me for each loop condition. ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ. Tell me here what I should use. I need answer from online class students also. In for loop, what I should use? What I will be using in the last programming, I'll be using in the integer. Okay. But here, if I use integer, then it will traverse only the integer values. Okay. Here I make use of integer, double, and string also. No. Can I give here integer, double, string one by one? It is not possible at all. ಅವಾಗ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? There is one concept in the oops concept, which is supermost class in Java, object. Okay, you know the upcasting. I have to make use of generalization here. Okay, if I make use of generalization, object means upcasting means I'll be getting expected answer. Okay, see, everybody know generalization, no? ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ? Or I should teach once again. See, here it is internally. Here, this data type internally converted into non-primitive data type. Okay, if it is non-primitive data type, it's nothing but it is a class. Okay, and the class double non-primitive data type is nothing class, right? Huh? Then I will be taking a class character. Okay, here which is the supermost for this, for this all class, which is the supermost class? Huh? So I can make use of object, right? Huh? This object is calling new integer, new double, and a new character. Okay, it is all pointing to the same object. Okay, it's all pointing into the subclass reference of a object. Okay, huh? This is nothing but generalization, upcasting. Okay, what is upcasting? creating a subclass of an object and giving a superclass reference is nothing but upcasting. So I have to make use of upcasting here. If I give your object, I will be getting all the integer values, character values, and double values. Okay, I will be make use of object. Sorry, inside the for loop, object obj. Here I have to give L, no? Yeah. Then here I need to change obj. Yeah. Now if I run the code, I'll be getting 1020.45 M. Understood? Okay, write this code. We'll see one more example.